All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see if anyone's gonna rock with me tonight. Let's see if anyone's rocking with me tonight. I'm a little worried no one is. Like, I'm a little worried no one's gonna rock with me tonight. Not gonna lie to you. Got some popcorn over here. You'll see me chomping on it. I swear, by the moon and the stars it goes by, I'll be there. The Patriots are an 83. Wow. I did not know they were that high. Did not know they were that high. Was Dan stock playbook? Is Dan stocking it? No. No. Hey, get down, a-hole. Stock up. Oh, what a... Come on. Not these jersey combos. Red pants, white tops, blue socks. Sir. We'll unmute the game here in a second. Now we're here. We're here. We're out here. Feels kind of quiet, but... All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. BLN After Dark. Cody, Young, Son, live on BLN. No one's here. No one's watching. I might just talk to literally the abyss tonight. Because so far, I don't think anyone's watching. But we are going to have a good... I mean, this is an interesting matchup, if you ask me. This is a really interesting matchup. Bills versus Patriots. Justin versus Dan. Obviously, Justin has been pretty hot the past few weeks. Dan obviously going through his Madden 23 Season 1 woes, if you will. So this is going to be a really interesting game to see what happens here. Mac Jones drops back. Okay, I mean, this stream is just absolute buns right now. That's going to be, I believe, Curtis Samuel to pick up a reception of about 7 yards. Chase says tie. Need a tie for the AFC, Chase? Mac Jones, single back tight there. Oh, little wheel route to Damian Harris. A lot of room. Honestly, kind of a risky throw, but ends up getting a lot of yards there. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Justin's stream. Wish it was a little bit better quality. But we will, it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. Another handoff to Damian Harris picks up 5 yards. If Dan was streaming, it would probably be worse. I don't know why. It just seems like Dan's streams are always pretty low quality, but not from these guys. Mac Jones drops back, has the running back. Oh, throws it deep though. Could be picked. Oh no, they're gonna call. That's a bad DPI if they call it. I mean, that is a absolute bailout. Wow. folks, that was a bailout. Dan had his running back wide open for an easy first down, throws it deep and gets bailed out by a DPI. Woo! I mean, you know, Alex is here. Hey, Alex, welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I mean, Alex is, you know, as we're talking about this, Alex is, you know. Oh no, but the bailout doesn't matter because a bad throw by Mac Jones and Dan. Does Matt Milano have the speed? He doesn't. As really, I mean, honestly, that is probably just about what the doctor ordered. What I was going to say is Alex is here. And I was going to say, you know, Alex is the man to coin. Don't feel bad about winning. Dan accepts the penalty, but Madden balances itself out. Well, that's going to be a legal man downfield, but Madden balances itself out. And, yeah. I mean, just a really weird interception there. Yeah, ball don't lie. Dan, dude, sneak. Everyone knows Justin has no clue how to stop a sneak. I can't wait. How do you stop a sneak this year? Can someone tell me? How do you stop a sneak? I had sneak defense last year. I had quarterback sneak defense last year, but I don't have it this year. As Cook, James Cook, goal line 5-3. Rare. Is that the one? Is that what I used last year? No, I think that's what I used last year though, and it stopped it every time. I've seen a couple people bag it. It's like weird formations, I feel like. I've seen people like come out and just like 3-4 bear and like bag it. Oh, is X going to be wide open? Will throws X, but so wow, a little underthrown, but luckily Stephon Diggs brings it in. Out Jax is what I heard, but I failed tonight. Out Jax. What's out Jax? What formation? Looks like it's going to be an RPO look here. Handoff to James Cook. Oh! I understand. I don't know. I was going to say I understood why Justin kicked that inside there because it looked like maybe he would have had a lane. But tough decision right there to kick inside or outside. There's a guy there. Ultimately only gets a yard. Going to be kind of an RPO screen look here. Stephon Diggs gets depleted. Oh, it's a 6-2 goal line play. Cody, pull out your ball back on the screen. Gonna be a handoff to Cook. Cook, a lot of room. Needs to make one man miss. Spins, and he's gonna get in the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Sorry, had an ice cube in my mouth there. That's why I sounded a little weird when I said that. We got a bevy. What do we think this is, boys? What's our guess? What's in here? What's in here? What do we think? First time I've seen someone get burnt by a spin. Yeah, I mean, the spins are... I mean, listen, the spins are slow. But if you can time them, they will... I mean, they will send a defender into the ground. The issue is if there's a defender anywhere close, they will catch up to you. Dan tries to do a little wiggle. Bullet bourbon and Coke Zero. So... you're quite close. It's Diet Coke. And it's a really crappy bourbon that my mom bought me a while ago. Like, it's a really cheap bourbon. That's literally only acceptable as a mixer. She just bought it because she was like, I just wanted to see if it was if you'd like it and if it was any good. It's not. Gotta be honest with you. It's not. You gotta have a lot of... you gotta have a good mixture. Gotta have a good combination here of bourbon to Coke, or it is tough. Oh, it's Mac Jones struggling a bit. What is it? Yeah, it does. So let me grab it. As Mac Jones, 3rd and 10, big play right here. Nobody really open. That's probably going to be a hold, so this play really doesn't matter. Wow. As Robbie Anderson brings it in. Oh, that is a dagger. Because this play is not going to matter. Wow. It's this right here. Let me go full screen. Jeffers Creek. Jeffers Creek. It's absolute butt. I mean, it's absolute butt. Connor Rice with the 5 gifted. Don't think I've had it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a Kentucky I mean, it's a Kentucky bourbon. I mean, you can't really see it. Well, you can't. I mean, look, it's just so clear. It's just so clear compared to like a good bourbon. I got some good bourbon on the shelf. We got a bottle of Blanton's. We got some Weller Special Reserve. Anyways, it's going to be a handoff. James Cook. James Cook tries to spin. Nothing there. Gets absolutely depleted. 2nd and 14. This one to Dahootie. Finn. Kumar. To Cody Youngson. Thought I was already subbed to the channel. Bit of a fraud out of me. And a Wolf Knight. Oh, has B. Yes, does find B. As that's Gabe Davis. Able to make one man miss. Cody Youngson Bourbon Tour. Bro. I also have a store pick of this brand called Nulu. And it is phenomenal. Listen, so you can find you some good store picks. Go to your liquor stores. Go to their store, you know, if they've got some. Oh, James Cook might have some room. Does touchdown, James Cook. The Bills open up with a quick early lead. I don't think this is what the doctor ordered if you're the Patriots, because for me, Dan is this Madden, at least Dan is a guy I think that needs to have the lead, because I think we could see him start to panic throw a little bit here and there. We'll have to see. Jones tries to make something happen, only gets to the 15. Mid-range. Okay. Let me call this play. No, I'll tell you. Mac Jones. This is BLN after dark, after all, you know. We'll call the 4 rows. Hey. Chase. Oh, is this could be? Oh, no, it's not. I've got a 4 roses small batch here. A little 4 roses small batch. Also good. But if you, Connor, if you're looking for something that you can find at the store, you know, not crazy expensive. In my opinion, 4 Roses. 4 Roses is a great bourbon. A cheaper one that's still is pretty good in my opinion. Elijah Craig, a cheaper one that's still pretty good in my opinion. Angel's Envy is another good one. I'm not sure the price tag on that one though, to be honest with you. Is this gonna be a play action 1st and 10? Mac Jones. Oh, that's a risky throw. I'm trying to see how much Angel's Envy is. Yeah, I mean, Angel's Envy's, you can find it for like 40-50 bucks, a bottle of it, depending on the size. A little bit more expensive, but Angel's Envy is really good. Nothing beats Captain. What are some other good ones? So I'm a big Woodford guy. I'm a big Woodford Reserve guy. That's going to be a bit more expensive, as I mean, Mac Jones just has absolutely no time in the pocket. Gets sacked. Ed Oliver gets hurt. Buffalo Trace was my intro to. I mean, Buffalo Trace is you can't go wrong with Buffalo Trace. That's another probably like mid-tier Buffalo Trace. Save Mac. Dan needs to retire. I could send you a list though, Connor. I could send you a list. I've been getting more and more into little Burbanski. Honestly, I'll call this play. Josh Allen, play action. Oh, finds Stephon Diggs over the middle. Good read there. 5 for 5, 84 yards. Strained tricep. That might be a couple games there for Ed Oliver, but yeah, I mean, honestly, the thing with Bourbon, Connor, is like really, I mean, you can get deep into the game and buy expensive bourbons and stuff like that, but like James Cook, nowhere to go. Don't like that play call there. Pretty prescriptive that it was going to be a run. Dan attacked all over it there. But yeah, I mean, you can get deep into the game and whatnot, but like if you find something you like, then, you know, just buy it and drink it, sip on it. Whether you like it neat, like, you know, like a couple pieces, couple cubes of ice. Risky throw as Josh Uche. Is it Josh? I think it's Josh. Never mind. I got some moonshine in the fridge as well. Yeah, I promise I'm not an alcoholic. That's going to be a dump off to Jonnu Smith. Weird tackle animation. Target running back. As Damian Harris gets a couple weird animations, but just fights his way forward. And I mean, my goodness, the interior D line of the Buffalo Bills must have been working hard at practice because they're dropping like flies so far in this game. Ed Oliver goes down, and then 99, whoever that was, goes down. Has Jonnu, waits. I mean, again, though, this Patriots O-line giving Mac Jones no time. Looks like it's settled, but he should probably be back at some point in this game. Yeah, I agree with you, Kumar. String it. Maybe. Okay. Yes. Yeah, send me that. I went to well, here, let me call this play. Mac Jones, 2nd and 10. Maybe can't snap the ball. My guess is he can't snap the ball. Yeah, I don't think he can snap the ball, but yeah, I went to Gatlinburg a month or so ago, and I got an amaretto whiskey. Very good. I got a strawberry lemonade whiskey. The amaretto, mix it with Coke, delicious. Strawberry lemonade whiskey, mix it with a Sprite, delicious. And then I got 3 jars of moonshine. So let me know. Handoff, Damian Harris, a lot of room, takes it outside. Gonna be a first down. Will it be more? Tries to cut in. Not able to get more after contact there. Does take it down to the 25. Good response drive here by Dan and the Patriots. Oh, I'm on the BL Bourbon Tour for sure. You guys should, I mean, I got a lot of friends that have a insane amount of bourbon. Risky throw. I think, yeah, it does drop it. I have one of my very, very good friends probably has $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 worth of bourbon. I mean, it's wild. For his I'll call this play, and I'll say what I was gonna say. Mac Jones, shotgun snap here. Zig concept. Gonna go to the zig to Tyquan Thornton. Not a big fan of Brown. Like that's fair. But for his, yeah, it's my buddy, for his bachelor party, he had a Pappy 12-year, 12-year Pappy that he let everyone crack into. Very good. Very, very good. Just like a little screenplay there, kind of 3rd and 2. Wow, what a terrible spot. How did he lose a yard there? Oh my goodness, that is not good. Is Dan's gonna go for it? I don't know if I like this decision. Because I think if you don't get it here, you lose this game. Like in the first half, you lose the game, in my opinion. But he does pick it up. So, even though I criticized it, picks up a big first down. Interesting defense. Looks like it's a 4-4. Tries to go to the wheel route. Throws it a bit too early. Or maybe tried to... maybe try to freeform that. I'm not sure. Oh, the Wild Turk? I haven't had Wild Turkey yet. Is it good? Mac Jones drops back. Clean pocket. Goes to Montgomery. Ty Montgomery touchdown. Big score. Patriots needed that one to get this within a touchdown game here. Barrel proof. Wild Turkey. Rare breed. Bad. Free $20 bottle. Okay. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm not a big rye guy. I don't hate rye. Definitely don't hate rye, but not the like it's not my favorite necessarily. But I've had some ryes that I like. But I'll definitely have to try some of the different Wild Turkeys. Speaking of that though, I was gonna ask a question. My brain's broken. Anyways, Josh Allen. I'll remember it while I'm calling this play probably. Josh Allen. Gonna go RPO to Jamison Crowder here. Crowder only able to get 2 yards. Can the Bills dial up a drive here to get, points on the board here? But also you gotta, you want to use some clock. We know Dan can score in bunches, maybe not so much in Madden 23, but he still has the skill. Good read to Stephon Diggs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, Justin is kind of dropping some hot dots right now. Meg's a big margarita girl. Loves tequila. Meg loves tequila. Big margarita, big tequila girl. Josh Allen, play action. Might have is going to. Waited too long. Throw out a sack. Doesn't burn him. Oh, boy. Maybe the first... That's wonderful for you. Yeah, I agree with you, Connor. Hand off James Cook. James Cook gets about 3 to 4 yards there. Gonna be 3 with the spot. Damn, what was I gonna say before? I really can't remember. It was something to do with... I was looking at this bourbon and I was thinking and then I forget it. Josh Allen drops back. Nothing really open. Gonna have to get rid of it. Probably just throw it away. Will throw it away. Josh Allen. Oh, not sure who that one was to. I don't know if that was to Diggs or if that was to the tight end. A bit of an awkward throw there. Honestly, kind of lucky that it wasn't intercepted. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it's driving me crazy that I can't remember what I was going to ask you guys. It was going to be about alcohol. I remember. Thank the Lord. All right. For the bourbon drinkers, let me call this play. I was chewing on ice there. Then I'll call this play. Hopefully I don't forget. I'm not going to forget. Mac Jones drops back. Has absolutely no time once again. Going to dump this off to Damian Harris. Probably call a timeout. No, decides to go no huddle. So this might be a halftime conversation. Mac Jones, no huddle here. Trip set here. Nothing open. Steps up in the pocket again. Mac Jones, absolutely no time in the pocket. Now I think you will see Dan probably take this time down quite a bit because he's got 3 timeouts. Yeah, so I think he probably will snap this around 10 seconds. No, goes and snaps it a little bit earlier than I thought he would. Oh, great read. I thought he was going to go over the middle. Goes to Jonnu Smith. Picks up a big first down. Timeout here. 18 seconds left. Great read. I thought he was going to go to the in out of the outside wide receiver there. Ends up going to Jonnu Smith, which probably was a good read because Justin's user was coming back to that deep in. As that's, a risky throw by Mac Jones and maybe a holding call. Isaiah Wynn. 14 seconds left. That's going to knock him pretty far out of field goal range. Mac Jones, 1st and 20, 14 seconds. 2 timeouts. Plenty of time to get in field goal range. Oh. Tries to go to a Dan staple there. Just hit a curl. But DB's play was much better this year. They attack that ball. They attack the receivers quite well. Still 2nd and 20, 10 seconds. You can get 2 quick plays off here or 1 long one to get you in field goal range. Let's see if Dan has it in him. 17-7. Can he respond to Justin's field goal? Making a litany of adjustments here. Mac Jones quieting the crowd. Nothing. Oh, might have him. Oh, he does have him. No, but Mac Jones sold. Oh, he threw it off the back foot. I think if he throws that a little bit earlier, that's probably a touchdown. Oh, wow. It was Chase says it. There it was. I just think he waited a second too long. Going to be a dump off to Harris. Harris going to try to make something happen, but that is halftime, folks. Bit of a heartbreaker to end the half of the Patriots there. Really probably had a hot one for a touchdown, but threw it a second too late and threw it off the back foot. Ended up being, a contested incomplete pass. But here's the question I was going to ask, folks. For the bourbon drinkers in the chat, we drink them neat? We drink them with, with some ice. Drink them on the rocks, or we drink them neat. We put a big cube in there, circle cube in there. What do we think? See, Kumar, here's the thing though. I asked that question, then I'm gonna respond to Kumar. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. I don't know that I agree with you because this Patriots roster is an 83 overall. I didn't realize that. Until Dan loaded up. It's a pretty good roster. 83 overall. Handoff. James Cook. A lot of room. Does he have the speed? The 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, James Cook. And I believe that is Superstar Dev, James Cook. He had a breakout. I wasn't going to mention it just in case Dan was listening. Dan, I think, was popped in the chat at least for a second. And there is the James Cook breakout. Yeah, James Cook is a rookie. Let's see. We've got always neat with a chilled glass. Okay. Rocks during the summer. Neat for after August. Okay. No, so Wolf Knight's neat. 3 cubes of ice if it's real hot. A splash of water. Steel's an ice guy. Lucky's an on the rock, ice on the rocks guy. Mac Jones drops back 24-7. A lot of work for the Patriots to do, but the O-line continues to struggle. Mac Jones has less than 2.5 seconds in the pocket every time he drops back. Morty comes in with some Morty's a Mai Tai guy. Mac Jones got to be careful here. Oh, throws it a bit too early. Was that a Texas route? It was. Or kind of a weird little angle route. Mac Jones and the Patriots struggling a bit right now. Still plenty of time left in this game, though. 3rd and 21. You really got to make sure you don't make any mistakes here. Gonna drop back. Clean pocket. Has plenty of time. Oh, can he beat him down the field? Tyquan Thornton, the rookie, with an absolute massive grab. That's a serial killer take, he says. I'm going to answer the questions in the chat here in 1 second. Hand off to Damian Harris. Harris gets nowhere. We got hashtag Ask Cody Youngson from Connor Rice. What is the biggest thing separating Madden 23 Dan from Elite Dan of previous cycles? I have a good take on this. I do have a very good take on this. I will tell you the answer after this play, and as I kind of start to continue to call this game. Anyways, Mac Jones going to take the shotgun snap. We'll have the running back. Ooh. Probably could have hit the running back for a quick, easy yard, but, I mean, really, you can't fault Dan. I mean, he's had no time in the pocket. This offensive line is just struggling all game long. I don't know if it's that Bills D line, or what's happening, but anyways, Mac Jones. Got to credit Justin, though. I mean, calling some kind of creative coverages here. Mac Jones drops back. Again, no time in the pocket. I mean, his interior O-line, his right guard and his center, I mean, just got obliterated there. But here's what I'll say. And this game doesn't count. Oh, no. Wow, if that would have got blocked. Boy, oh boy, Dan would have been on one. Okay, but as anyone would. But here in my, I'm not going to count this game because Dan has very little time in the pocket to do anything. Like he can hardly get a 5-yard slant right now. But in my opinion, what's separating Madden 23 Dan from previous Elite Dan is a guy that likes to attack down the field often. I don't think you can do that in this Madden. I think you can do it every now and again, but I don't think this Madden, unless they update it and patch it and change some things, the way defense is, the way man coverage is, the way blocking is, the way D-line is, I don't think this Madden is a game that you can consistently attack down the field. I think you have to take a couple choice opportunities to attack people down the field. You have to read coverages the right way. And Dan is a guy that loves to bomb people deep, and I think that's what's hurting him, is he's lining up, trying to bomb people deep like a good portion of the game, and he's getting sacked. He's throwing contested catches. He's getting throws out of sack, that type of stuff that then bites him in the butt, because this is a tough game to play when you're down, like when you're down multiple scores. If you're down 10 points, it's manageable. When you're down 14 points or more, it's a really tough game to come back in. So in my opinion, that's what's the difference between how Dan normally plays and how I think he needs to shift to play this year, is he really needs to figure out how to take how to choicefully, oh my gosh, good play by Justin there, shoots in there and hits him, but he needs to choicefully take his deep shots and then learn how to really attack underneath, get a better run game here and there. He's had some games where he's run the ball pretty well. But yeah, that's my answer to that. And 100% Chase, he will figure it out. Without a doubt, he'll figure it out. Johnny Smith, big first down. Okay. So now back to Alex asked me. What did Alex ask me? Oh yeah, favorite non-bourbon cocktail. Oh, see again though, right there. He had 3 deep routes. Sorry, I'll answer that question. He had a streak. He had that angle or maybe a post. I'm not sure what it was. And then he had a deep in. It's just nothing underneath. You're just not gonna get. You need some underneath stuff that the defense, has to be worried about. Mac Jones drops back a lot of time this time, but again, it's just a bunch of deep routes, and the defensive line's able to get there because everything takes 4 to 5 seconds. Favorite non-bourbon cocktail? To be honest, I'm also a fan of a margarita. Margarita is probably one. I'll give you top 3. Margarita is probably one. Let me think of 2 while I'm calling this play. Mac Jones making a couple adjustments. Third and 22 here. 3-man rush. Plenty of time to sit back and wait. Oh, as he's not able to get his feet in bounds. I think Dan was really hoping there to have a situation where he could use his coach's decision and go for it. Unfortunately, not able to. This is going to be kicked off. Or punted, rather. Good tackle by the Patriots. Margarita's number 1. Number 2. Probably... the reason that I'm sitting here pausing is I almost said Manhattan or Old Fashioned. I was like, that's a bourbon cocktail. So Margarita 1. I don't know if you can count a vodka Red Bull as a cocktail, but I do love me a vodka Red Bull. Like, I'd probably put that at 2 if you want to count that as a cocktail. Just saying. Margarita 1, vodka Red Bull 2. Again, if you want to count it as a cocktail. 3. What would 3 be? Maybe just like a rum punch. Something fruity, something to drink something on the beach. I don't know. Some kind of tropical beach drink, That's probably 3. Margarita, vodka Red Bull, if you count that as a cocktail. 3, some type of fruity beach drink. Big sack there by the Patriots. Do they have some life in them? Only down 14. About a quarter and a minute and a half left after this punt is all said and done. Let me catch up with the chat here. Just sitting here catching up on chat because I was answering these questions and scrolled up. Season 42 Cats vs. Pats Super Bowl. But I don't know if I've had a lemon drop cocktail. I've had a lemon drop shot. What's a lemon drop lemon drop cocktail? Try to say cocktail and I only said cock. But anyways, Mac Jones has the dump off, does take the dump off. Tyquan Thornton makes one man miss with a little spin after catch there. Maybe just a bad tackle. A mojito. Okay, I could do a mojito. Mojitos are good. Long Island iced tea. Oh, throw to Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson makes a big play. Dan attacking, finding these weird kind of zone coverages that Justin's using, comes up with a big play. That's exactly what the Patriots needed, as now they're only down 7, able to score before the fourth quarter starts. That is huge. Tequila Mule. Don't know if I've had a Tequila Mule. So my problem with Long Island iced teas is I don't like tea. Don't like tea. And the Kentucky in me, that's kind of blasphemous, but spicy bloodies. Oh, I hate Bloody Marys. Just Bloody Marys are absolutely disgusting. Hand off to James Cook. James Cook does nothing there. Stuffed. Only deep shots to the left. Gin and tonic. Never had a gin and tonic. Coke and sour mix, huh? Like what? Like an amaretto sour? Or amaretto? I guess amaretto sour is a cocktail, right? If I may, put your force in the chat. There it goes. Not gonna have a voice tomorrow. Gonna be a deep throw, risky one, picked off. Is that Jason McCourty, Devin McCourty? I can't remember which one plays for the Patriots and which one's still in the league. A bad decision by Justin. He's absolutely throwing right now. Do your neighbors hate you, Cody? I live in a house. My neighbors can't hear me. I live in Kentucky. I got a double lot. I'd have to scream much louder for my neighbors to hear me. Coke. That's my pick. Chases me. I mean, oh no. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I mean, Dan kept trying that wheel. He's done that 3 or 4 times this game, and he's thrown it too early. He's thrown it too early every time. Throws it too early once again. Goes directly to the defense. Double wide, not to be confused by double wide. Hey, that just means if I wanted to, I'd just split my lot in half and sell both pieces of land. There are some people in Kentucky that live in some double wides, I tell you what. Josh Allen drops back, screen pass, James Cook, a lot of room. Oh, does he have enough speed? Not to get to the end zone, but enough to get down to the 21. Steele's just in his firefighter bed right now watching me. Bet. Always have tequila, gin, some sort of whiskey in my house. I'm going backwards a little bit here. That's going to be Dawson Knox. Just short of the first down. Yeah, I always got bourbon, whiskey in the house. Typically maybe some vodka. My neighbors love us because my girlfriend breaks every neighborhood, or for every neighborhood get together and all the neighbors do it. That's funny. Oh, good play. I mean, Stephon Diggs just tossed that DB. Big touchdown for the Bills. Is that going to be the dagger in the Patriots right there? What do we think, guys? Y'all make me thirsty. I mean, might have to mix up another before bed. You know, watch an episode of Game of Thrones. Hey, Kumar, listen, I mean, the BL meetups kind of go hard. I mean, obviously I wasn't at Chicago, but Miami was a movie. BL Seattle 23, bet. I'm there. One hand on my phone, one on my Dong. Mac Jones. Pretty good pocket presence for Dan. He stepped up at the end there. He stepped up about 2 steps too much. He could have just sat there in the middle, kind of walked into that sack. Mac Jones, good little curl route as Curtis Samuel able to pick up a first down. Oh, Callie. Kumar says he's got space for. Kumar lives in a mansion, confirmed. Good throw by. Oh, no. I thought that was going to be a hot one by Mac Jones. Just overthrows it. Still working on the beach meetup. I think we should do a Bourbon Trail meetup for the East. Bro, I'm down, Chase. Good throw to Damian Harris. Is he? Oh, 3rd and inches because of the weird tackle animation. Maybe just a quick inside zone here. I'm sure Justin's kind of fine with it. No, does pass it. Oh, no, that's going to be picked. No, are they going to get OPI? Or DPI? Oh, my gosh. Oh, I guess to be fair, Dan got screwed by a DPI. But then didn't really matter. But that's going to be an end around to Robbie. Or no, just a while. Oh, is that the Debo Samuel or Debo freaking, yeah, Debo package there. Hello, my words aren't working. And here we go. Do the Patriots have a stop in them? Bro, also steal. Like Gatlinburg or like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm close to Gatlinburg, so I say Gatlinburg, but like a cabin in the mountains with some boys and just like chilling, playing some Pong would be a movie. Go on a weekend trip. Saturday, go on a hike with the boys, get back, hydrate, then dehydrate, wide, BLs, wide, seltzers, wide, whiskey, wide, bourbon, wide, vodka, wide. If I can meet 10 internet friends at his beach house. Counter to James Cook. Big tackle there by the Patriots. 3rd and 1. Can they stop him? What the hell? Why the announcers start all of a sudden? Oh, that was weird. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, I feel you, Kumar. The line sucks. Oh, no. Bad time. Wow. I mean, folks, to go back to what Connor said before, there's not a single quarterback in the league that's in Madden that's making that play other than Josh Allen. I mean, that's a sack. Or a bad throw, an inaccurate throw. Holy Lord. Handoff, James Cook. But I'm still dead. I still haven't worked up the courage to ask my uncle if I can meet 10 internet friends at his beach house, and that's hilarious. Pickleball. Oh, some boys just getting sweaty on the pickleball courts. BL Smoky Mountain Tour. Wide. 2nd and 7. Do the page. Oh, what? Okay, we saw it. McCourty was having a heart attack. Oh, good. Oh! James Cook absolutely tossed the D tackle. Oh, a quick pause. Okay. Time to catch up on chat. Little water sports on the lake. Wide. Little spike ball. Wide. Tossing the pigskin around. Me diving in the lake off of a dock and somebody throwing it to me. Just getting one deep. Just getting out there horizontal. Wide. Getting horizontal to the bed with my boys. Wide. I mean, wait. Josh Allen. Oh. That's the second time Diggs has done that. I don't know who 25 is, but that is the second time that Diggs has just literally took the DB and said, "Here, do you want to taste dirt?" and pushes him down and then just gets free, gets wide open. James Cook. So here's what at this point, here's what Dan's hoping for. The fact that he didn't score a touchdown there helped Dan in this way and this way only. Dan needs to stop him, make him kick a field goal, and hope he gets a kick block animation. Hope he blocks the kick. That's the only way. It's the only way Dan wins this game. Perpendicular, wide, 69, wide. Wait, perpendicular. Isn't that this one? How are we doing like this? How are we doing? What are we doing like this in the bed? Oh, good cutback. Oh, that was such a good cutback by Justin. Got to give him credit. That's just about gonna be rinse some jet skis while Connor is all-time quarterback. Bro, get me on a jet ski and jet skis, bro. You all saw me when I was down in Norris Lake in Tennessee. I rode a jet ski for a good 5 hours that day. I stopped in for gas twice. That's how much I rode that jet ski. I mean, I was just ripping on the water. I just have never been happier than on a jet ski. So fun. Get a jet ski on a lake. Ugh. That's it. That's it. We need a lake trip. That's what we need to do. We need a mountain trip. We need to be BL trip in the mountains, but the house, the Airbnb, or wherever we go has to be on a lake. Mountain, lake trip. Lake in the mountains. Jet ski. Maybe a pontoon. Maybe a pontoon day. Jet ski, pontoon. You could do them the same day. That's gonna be picked. That's game. Jet ski football. I have a lot of spots open of them. He says. I need you guys coming down to Tennessee, Norris Lakes, and move. We'll go to Norris Lake in the mountains, Tennessee. And we'll go to work. Get a couple jet skis. Get a pontoon one day, wide. Get a cabin, wide. A fire, wide. Cigars, wide. Bud Lights, wide. Seltzers, wide. Bourbon, wide. Discord, yeah, sure, Dan, I will. I mean... Hey, me too, Chase. Good night. Good night. Hope you sleep well. We're going to pop into a Discord here, see what Dan has to say. I don't know if Justin's going to be in here or not, but Dan, how we feeling? Obviously, a tough game from my perspective. Offensive line struggled a bit. Mac Jones missed a couple throws. But what's your pulse? What's your finger on the pulse of this game?
Yeah, I mean, it was terrible, as I expected. It's just, yeah, I think, first of all, Justin did a good job taking advantage of the 32nd running defense of the league. So, obviously, no surprise there to see Cook just eating up all night. Josh Allen made some crazy throws off of some crazy decisions that, like, if Mac Jones even had the neurons to think about making such a read, it would be a guaranteed pick six. And but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's Madden. Those are the crazy abilities. The state of the game right now, but yeah, I think really the difference of the game was Justin ran the ball really well, took advantage of my shitty defense, and then I had two wheel routes, almost identical, different plays, but like identical wheel routes that one at the goal line and then one at like midfield that like Mac Jones just overthrew by like 20 yards. So I don't know what the deal is there. It might be bad execution or something.
Yeah,
Something's going on with that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was the timing on it, maybe, but yeah, it did seem there was a couple of them that were overthrown, and then that last one ended up being the one that bit you in the butt as it ended in a pick when you kind of had some of the momentum there to try to. I think it was to tie the game up at that point.
That completely killed the game right there. I thought I had a good chance, and then that happened, and I was like, this doesn't want. Nobody wants me to win, so
for sure. But good game nonetheless. I think no one's gonna deny. Obviously, it's been a tough season for you, Dan. No one's gonna deny though that that you will be back in full force. That you'll be a playoff competitor. The majority of this cycle. So. But tough game, but still some work to do, still some season left to figure some things out, get some wins. But I will move over to the winner of this game, the Buffalo Bills, Justin, aka TTE. How are we feeling? What was your thoughts on the game?
Good. I got the James Cook breakout, so I'm about to check what he got in a second. Up to superstar. If you want to just switch over to my stream real quick, I got another speed boost.
I do see that. We do see Teron Johnson with a speed boost here. I still got the stream. I got the stream up, so.
Okay. Yeah. Good game. Dan caught a couple unlucky breaks with those bad throws by Mac Jones, but other than that, my offense. I played pretty efficiently besides those two picks. One of them, I just wasn't expecting Josh Uche to reach out for that ball. I was like, oh, this is men 23. That's not going to have, linebackers can't reach for balls in this game, but he was able to do it and picked it off. So fair play, Josh Uche. But yeah, good game. I think I played good enough at least to beat Dan, and I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Definitely. Well, yeah. I mean, credit to you. It's been quite the turnaround of your season. Really, obviously, didn't start how you expected, and now all of a sudden 7-5. That AFC East, still pretty wide open though. Obviously, you have a pretty firm grip on it right now. As Jets are 5-6, Dolphins 4-7, Patriots 3-9, as in you and 7-5. So, pretty firm grip on it, but definitely any game given up, any loss or anything like that can be tough. James Cook with short out elite, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. But listen, great game to the two of you. Any last words out of either user?
Yeah, I mean, good game to Justin. He played well, as he said, and I thought so too. And personally for me, it's just gotta play the season out, feel how the season gets going. Season 1, I feel like, is a big evaluation season to see who the real dogs are and who has to go. And I think I have some pretty good idea of what I got to do with this team this offseason. It's gonna be the most important offseason of my BL life. So just excited for that and see what we can do. And also just good luck to the rest of my AFC East brothers. I mean, I'm looking up at them, and they're fighting and clawing. And Justin, had a big win tonight, and it's going to be exciting to see how this division turns out, and obviously the rest of the conference and league.
Definitely, Justin. We got a week 14 game against the Jets. Week 15 against the Dolphins. Do we want to call our shot? We going 2-0?
Very big games. I beat Austin earlier this season. I think I beat Lucky earlier this season. Let me check that real quick. Okay, I lost to Lucky. I beat Austin. I'm sweeping Austin, and yeah, I'm beating Lucky too.
Getting your revenge. 2-0, calling a shot. 2-0, calling a shot, folks.
Alex the week after that too.
Oh, 3-0. 3-0, calling a shot. That'd be big. Hey, if you could do that, you go 3-0. That'd be cool. I would like that. Especially if you beat Little Alex. That'd be awesome. But anyways, thanks to you guys for a good game. It was fun. Sure, if you guys want to watch the BLN stream back, it was a good BLN after dark stream. We commentated. We had some good chats. If you don't care about that, then maybe don't watch it back. It wasn't your, it was a BLN after dark stream, if you will. But we vibed out. We had a good time. So appreciate you all. Appreciate everyone hanging out, watching the game, chatting with me, having a good night. That is it for me. Time to go to bed.